I'm Katia Luna and you're watching my general Q&A. I recently did an Instagram story where I asked people to send in any questions that they may have, and so I'm going to answer those. First question: what do you do when you're not doing music? I've always really liked to dance, so whenever I can do that, I try and do that. I like to travel. I'm also really into astrology. I like to learn about zodiac signs and all that jazz and the stars up there. Just anything really that helps broaden my knowledge. I'm just always trying to learn things and add information to my brain to make me more knowledgeable, I guess. What is my favorite food? I would have to say my most consumed food is definitely chocolate. I do eat a lot of that. I really like the food in LA. Whenever I go there, I have a list of places on my phone that I have to go to, such as Cheesecake Factory. The cookie dough one is very nice, I'd recommend, and the pumpkin one. I think that's only available during Halloween season. Love Halloween, side note. Panda Express. My favorite type of food is Thai food. Rice, lots of flavors, spices, chicken. I enjoy that. Favorite drink? Recently I've gotten into like bubble tea, and I've been going through the menu of the options available at this place that's near where I live. So far so good, like all of them. I like the honeydew melon one more in summer, so refreshing, feels a bit more healthy. Matcha bubble tea as well, that's nice. I always have to have the little popping balls at the bottom. Another drink I would have to say I love is iced coffee. Even in winter I still have my iced coffee. Recently had the pumpkin spice frappuccino at Starbucks. Loved that. My usual order at Starbucks is a tall iced caramel macchiato with coconut milk, just in case you're wondering. Next question: favorite Pokemon? People say that I remind them of Teddicer. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm sorry if I butchered that pronunciation. I think because I really love koala bears and I like to cling and cuddle, I associate that one with me. Obviously I like Pikachu. When I was younger I had a Pikachu dressing up costume which was adorable. If it still fit me now, I'd definitely be wearing it to Halloween parties. This is gonna sound bizarre, but I really want to get a rucksack in the shape of a Jigglypuff, so I'd throw that in there. I also like Espeon as well. Lapras. Lapras looks really cool if you have the Nintendo Switch, the Pokemon game on that. Next question: favorite tattoo? It changes on a daily basis. If I'm feeling in a nostalgic mood, I like the roses on my arm because that was one of the first ones that I got. If I'm feeling in a sassy mood, I like the eyes, if you can see them. So I feel like they look like I'm watching you. Don't stare at me because I'll stare at you. If the eyes could talk, that's what I think they would say. I've got some other tattoos as well that you can't see over here. Scandalous. A lot of people seem to like the heart tattoo. I get a lot of compliments on that. At the moment though, I really like the sword, like dagger that I have here. It gives me Merlin vibes. Favorite film? I'm gonna pick two. My first favorite film is, actually I'm gonna pick three. Number one, Charlie's Angels, the most recent one with Kristen Stewart in it. Not just because she's in the film, but I just really enjoy it. If I'm feeling in a sad mood, I put that film on. It makes me feel really happy. It's a good girl power film. I like the soundtrack as well. It's easy to watch and interesting and fun. I do tend to gravitate towards spy kind of crime type films anyway, so it's right in my street in that sense. Second favorite film, Mission Impossible Fallout with Henry Cavill, Tom Cruise and a lot of other cool people. Would recommend watching that. The plot's very interesting. I fancy myself as a bit of a Sherlock Holmes when it comes to films because I'm very good at predicting what's going to happen. Sometimes I finish people's lines before they even said them. Finally, Maleficent 1 and 2. I love Angelina Jolie. I just love the imagery. I think the plot's great, the visuals. I think it's not predictable either. And I personally love angels and wings. I think especially in the second one. I also like how she's painted as like a bad guy, but actually she's kind of not. I don't think she was. Favorite holiday? Definitely Los Angeles. I love it there so much. I love the positive vibes, energy. The people are always really nice to me. The weather obviously is a plus, definitely, compared to England. I just know that I'm my happiest self whenever I'm there. I like having access to the beaches. I need to go surfing the next time I go there. That's definitely on my bucket list. I'm really into fashion and just the shops there are so cool. There's loads of vintage stores. I feel like the stuff that you can get there is a lot more unique. Like, there's a lot more options there, and I always feel like I can experiment more there with my outfits and style. There's a lot less judgment. I could go out super dressed up or be super casual in my like Lululemon outfit, my leggings, crop top, whatever, and everyone just kind of does their own thing and it's okay, you know? It's cool. I like that vibe. And I remember going to Huntington Beach and being in Starbucks and these guys came in their wetsuits with wet hair and flip-flops, and I was just like, yes, I want to be able to do that. Favorite actor and actress. Slightly touched on this earlier, but my favorite actresses are Angelina Jolie, Megan Fox, Gal Gadot, Kristen Stewart. I just think they're all like cool women. I respect them. I want to be like them. They're talented. They seem like pretty nice people as well. I think they're a good positive influence on the world. I'm glad that they are alive. Actors, I've got to admire Tom Cruise. Like, I just think the way he does all his stunts. If I was an actor, I would want to do that if they would let me. I would definitely be that person that's like, I insist on doing the stunts myself. I want to train. I don't care if I get hurt. Henry Cavill, I think he's really cool too. Very good at what he does. And yeah, what are your sun, moon and rising sign? I follow, I'm going to pronounce this wrong as well, I'm sorry, Sidereal, something like that, astrology. My sun sign is Aries, my moon sign is Aquarius, and my rising sign is Leo. Alright. Just to touch on that, the rising sign is kind of how other people see you. So if you see me as a lion, then that's why, because I'm a Leo rising. What are my favorite star signs? Just from personal experience with the people that I know, the first ones that come to mind are Pisces. I like having deep conversations with my Pisces friends. I feel like they're very thoughtful. Aquarius, I feel like, I don't want to get this wrong, so I'm trying to think. I like Aquarius people, they're very fun, kind of spontaneous. I have a good time whenever I'm with my Aquarius fam. Did I just say fam? Ugh, cut that bit out. And I gotta say Aries as well, fellow Aries. I think we think in the same way. Next question. Favorite YouTube. If I had to pick one, I watch a lot of YouTube. I just love learning things on YouTube. Like, if I don't know how to do something, YouTube it, and boom. I really like watching Corinne and Skylar. They're this couple, they live in America. They're so cute, and I get genuine vibes from them. They seem so friendly and fun. If I lived near them, I'd love to be friends with them. I think we'd get on really well. They have really good fashion sense as well. Favorite clothes shop. Favorite clothes store to go in person, Urban Outfitters, because they have so much, especially the large stores in London. They don't just have clothes, they have books and homeware and really random things, candles, yoga mats, shoes, jewelry. There's just so much to look at, and I feel like the style that it's in goes with my style, so it suits me in that sense. And favorite designer shop, leading on to the next question. If I had to just pick one, I would say YSL, because they give me a like grungy aesthetic, which I gravitate towards. I like the dark colors. I really want to get the black on black bag, but with black hardware. I think that looks so cool, kind of like a spy. I like the adverts, the imagery that they have on their website. It's making me want to go to the store now. If I had to pick another one, I'd say Chanel, just because it's so iconic. A lot of this stuff though is quite adventurous if you like do your research. Obviously they have the classic bags, which I feel like everyone loves, but I'm more drawn to the strange things. I would really like to get a furry Chanel bag. That is on my goals list of life, to get a fluffy Chanel bag that, you know, looks like a Pomeranian. Even a red fluffy Chanel bag would be a vibe. I know it's not to everyone's taste, but I like stuff that's a bit weird. That is the last question. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little video. If you haven't already, self-promo, listen to my song Bittersweet, please do. Let me know what you think, and subscribe, comment. Hope you have an amazing day. See you again soon. Bye.